Today through Sunday, Ohio is offering a sales tax holiday for certain purchases. Joining us now to talk about the rules and how to make the most of the deals is Simply Money's Nathan Bachrach. Good morning.
Good morning.
I got to ask, do you like sales tax-free weekends?
I love tax-free, but you got to be careful. Look,
Okay.
here's the rules. Any piece of clothing, $75 or less, no sales tax. Any school supply, $20 or less, no sales tax. Here's the deal, however. Clothes for the fall are going to be more expensive. Summer clearance, that's the kind of clothes you would buy now. It's still going to be hot for a long time here in Ohio, but you're going to probably save more on those clothes if you wait, if they're fall clothes, for a little bit, because they're going to go down more than 7%, which is the sales tax. So be picky about what you're buying.
Well, companies, of course, want you to go, oh, I'm saving money. I can buy more.
Yeah, but you're also spending more, so you got to do the analysis.
Okay, so looking at the fine print is important, too.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then also, when we're talking about the cheaper fall clothes, you also want to make sure that you bring a list. I know you say this is kind of like going to the grocery store and then actually sticking to it.
You got to bring a list. Let's try making sure you have a good app like Shop Savvy, okay? And that will tell you where the cheapest things are. However, keep something in mind. When you go out looking for items, every store has got a loss leader. So maybe you go to Office Depot and they got one thing less expensive, and then you go to Walgreens, they got something else that's less expensive. They've all got something to get you in the store.
Right.
Make sure you're shopping around and getting the loss leaders and then walking out before you start putting the expensive pens and everything else into your bag.
Okay, you mentioned apps, so that's another good way to go too then.
I love Shop Savvy. I think it's great. Also, think about stores that give both a discount and then a student discount. Banana Republic makes the Simply Money list.
Really?
H&M, absolutely, as well as the Limited. All of these stores, you walk in, there'll be a discount. If you have a student ID, there'll be another discount.
Oh, man, missed that one, right?
Well, you know,
Okay.
I like that.
Just a few years ago.
Sure.
Hey, Price Zombie actually tracks prices. This is a name I don't think you'll forget.
No, yeah, it's like, you know, with The Walking Dead and everything else, now we've got Price Zombie. But probably because we're walking around as zombies, not paying attention. This will tell you every time something that you're looking at goes down in value. So if you're looking at a laptop, you're looking for some school supplies, you're looking for a leather jacket, all of a sudden it goes down in value, then you go back to them and go, hey, guess what? Price guarantees, I want my discount.
And they'll honor that for up to a certain amount of days.
Yeah, usually 30, 60 days.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
Awesome. Just kind of look at the policy for the store.
Trust me, I've gone back and returned stuff more than you could ever imagine.
Okay, nice to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so what should you do if you're on a budget or not do on a budget, and where to find those school supplies too, like pens and pencils and stuff?
Well, again, go take a look at the loss leaders. All right, make sure that's the item, and the only item that you get. How about this? Why are we loading up right now for school supplies for a year? Because in 30 days, they're going to be much less expensive.
Yeah.
So first look at how many you have from last year. Then you get just the pencils you need to get through September. And I promise you walk in the store in October and go, boy, that's less expensive. How come? Because all of a sudden, you and all your neighbors aren't trying to buy pencils.
So just think more present than way long.
Yeah. Get some stuff now and then buy it as you go along. You'd be amazed at the end of it, come May of next year, how many things you still have that you bought last September.